Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my rank climb. Queued into Dog Girl in pack 1. I'm sitting at about 1720 right now, which is like 1 point off of the leaderboard, so I'm really close. I like taking the otter here before the ant because I like making a bigger cricket compared to a bigger ant, because cricket has more late game synergy in this pack with things such as shark, snake, and even Wolverine. So, you can start building for late game. Just potential, even on turn 1. Even if you're not going to go that direction, it's still optimal. And we do get the round win as well because of that. Wow. Get all of our triples here, and I'm for sure taking the otter, and I want to take the otter first for the same reasoning as I want it to have the best odds to hit the ant. And it does. Wow, really lucky there. And honestly, since I won the first round, I'm down to play just super tempo and buy ant and another cricket. And we even get the otter triple. Nice, very nice. As for positioning, I kind of want an ant more front-wise because having the ants double buff the cricket is kind of it's overkill. So hopefully one of the ants hit the otter and I'll get better trades. Nice. We win the turn, and so we go up on a life. And we have another triple option too. Let's take the ant triple first so that our otter can maybe buff the tier 3. We get dog. I really like dog here. Gonna take the dog, and we'll take the otter stats. I like the sheep. And I think I'm gonna save the sheep for next turn, just because it is slightly more dog tempo to go sheep, but I'd rather hold on for the ant because it's gonna be 2 gold on turn 5. Rather than selling it right now just to get a sheep, that'll probably be equal as much tempo. And I like cricket in front of dog to give it the tempo. Then we can end on otter, ant in the back to hopefully clean up. Oh, he's got 2 badgers. A little bit scary for sure. And we draw. With badgers, it's fine to play dog because we can get summons, especially deer is going to end up being really good into badger, because whatever he puts behind badger likely is going to be small. And so the deer chili can kill the badger, the thing behind the badger, and then the badger will die and kill something big on his board instead of something small that he puts behind it. And we get our cricket triple 2. We don't really want to buy it this turn, but we might have to, otherwise we're kind of just like sitting on 3 gold. Our other option is to buy meat bone. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's buy a meat bone. Let's see what happens. I think the meat bone might be good, just because he's probably going to likely have, 5, maybe 6 HP on the badger. He's probably going to keep it separate, but he'll apple this one. And so my meat bone will get this guy to 5 attack. So hopefully he'll kill the front badger of whatever it is. Not quite, but it doesn't super matter because we should still win the turn. Nice. Now let's take our triple. We want the dog stats, I think, now. So we'll sell the otter. We get parrot. Parrot, extremely good. Question is, what do we want to cake here? Realistically, it's between ant and sheep. Sheep is going to be better tempo since we have dog. It'll probably stay later. So let's do it on sheep. Roll. We get another dog. Quite like another dog. Another cake. Do we want this one? I don't really think so. Like, what are we going to cake? Our parrot? No, parrot could be endgame. Dog could be endgame. Cricket already has meat bone. And I think the meat bone's actually going to do us a lot of favors these turns. So I'd rather keep it that way. Just because he's pretty HP heavy, and the meat bone cricket will help us get through this badger. Problem with this is if our ant, or if our cricket and badger and their badger trade, the badger will also kill my sheep, so I'll lose out on a summon, but we're getting so many summons already. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Yep, meat bone ended up being pretty crucial there, to be honest. I believe, yeah, we don't trade through enough, I don't think. Oh, maybe we still get there, but the meat bone felt good, at least. Just looking for dog. Maybe we'll take some sheeps. Oof, damn, pretty bad turn. Basically just -10. Yeah, that's rough. That is really rough. I really was only looking for dog and sheep. It's kind of my own fault. Nothing I can really do about that. I'll keep same positioning. I think it's the best positioning. We might lose this round, though, since we did -10. Our board didn't really get any better. So maybe I should have saved the cake for cricket. That might have been a more logical decision. I was really banking on a dog. I think the odds are pretty good that we roll a dog. Because what? There's 30 possible pets. We get 10 rolls. We see 4. So we see 40 units. And there's 30 possible units. So the odds are pretty favorable to see dog at least once. We draw. That's okay. We have cake, so draws are fine for us, but he also has cake. We don't want sheep now. We only have 1 sheep, not 1.5. Not worth it, even for the dog stats. Main thing we're looking for, deer, whale, turtle, bread, more parrots, maybe even a skunk. We'll see what we get. We're also looking for cans pretty heavily, because our whole board can pivot, and we have lives. And in that scenario, cans are really good. Get a pair. I'd rather have cans than pair, so I'm just going to skip it. The skunk is debatable. I just really want deer, to be honest. Okay, there we go. We get our deer, and I honestly would rather go double dog here than take the dog triple. That's because I want to save my dog triple for tier 6s for things such as cat, dragon, fly, snake. Honestly, all of them are going to be really good options because we have so many lives. If I had less lives, I would have taken the tier 5 because it would be more important that we stay alive, whereas here it's less important we stay alive because we have lives to play with and we can hold them for later. And I like this positioning. Oh, I have gold. Fuck. Holy. I like this positioning because we hopefully get our big dog through the badger. The badger kills our sheep, and then our small dog from those summons cleans up the rest. We'll see how accurate my prediction is. Yep, bang on. Didn't even need the dog in the back, really. We get can. Gonna buy another deer. Just looking for my triple. This can's good. Maybe not. Maybe not. We don't need a sheep. Okay, we're gonna triple next turn. Ideally, we get dragon. We win the game. Because we can hard roll for dragon too since we have lives. But if we don't get dragon, our other option, turkey, going to be really strong. We can pivot our whole board. Feel pretty good about that as well. The only thing I'm scared of is like rhino, maybe. But he didn't get it. He got a rooster instead. So I'm not that worried. I think no matter what position he does, I'm pretty favored this turn. Because he can't really front badger into my deers. And my deer can clear through whatever buffers he put. So I'm feeling pretty confident this turn. Let's see. Oh, he puffers his own deer. Maybe not. And the bread. Yeah, that's scary. We're not going to get there. That's okay. Let's take our dog triple. We get cat. We'll take cat. Just a good tier 6 scaler when we have 5 lives or more. Even 4 lives or more, you can take it. Especially when we get chocolate. And the other deer level. And a boar or a fly. Both are really good. So my option here, no matter what, I'm going to sell the parrot. The reason for this is because it gives me a good break point of 6 gold because I want to buy the sushi. So the biggest question is, do I want boar or fly? Fly's upside is like playing towards snake endgame, which is pretty good into badger. The boar upside is that he kind of is just fronting a bunch of small units, so I should be able to clear through his small units with my boar and kill a badger at the end. But fly also works really good synergy with dog. But I think I prefer the boar, to be honest. I think I prefer the boar. I'm scared of that badger. And yeah, I like this positioning. We're hopefully going to get level 2 cat. Maybe get a leopard or a snake as my 5th unit. And just scale to the moon is my goal. Nice. Boar goes kind of through them all. Good deer. We end up trading. I'm fine with drawing because we have the scaler. He doesn't have the scaler. All we're really looking for here is cat 2. Not really worried about getting anything else. I might buy sushis. We'll take a cow. Because we rolled down so much and didn't get the chocolate and we didn't get sushis, buying a cow just to ensure we get the cat triggers this turn, pretty important. And we'll get another cow. Sure. We'll take it. Now, looking at his positioning, he's for sure going to change it up. He is going to maybe pill turtle on badger, front badger, is my prediction. So to play around that, I think we should front cow, deer, cat. What this will do, the cow will hopefully break through the melon. Even if he didn't pill it, the cow will break through the turtle and then the melon. Deer should trade through the badger. The badger will kill the cat, and then my boar and dog can run through the back of the board. It's my goal with this positioning. Yep, looks like that's exactly what he did. Boar is able to run through the back of the board, and I win the turn. Okay, we get our cat 2. We're not going to worry about cat now because we have cat 2. We'd rather our cat be used on things such as pizza, sushi, even pears are a lot better than the cow. Let's do that. Ooh, leopard's really good into his board. I'm trying to think about the gold here because I think I want to sell either dog or deer. Probably dog. Deer's probably going to be more useful because I want this leopard for sure. And I think we actually are going to end up buying the cow just because it works out really well for gold-wise. I like going leopard. And the reason it worked out well for gold-wise is because I want a mammoth pill here. This is just a lot of stats. It's 8/8 in stats, which is the same as buying like a sushi for cat or something. Like it's pretty equal. So I like that. Maybe we're not buying the cow actually because I want this melon pretty bad. And so my other option is going leopard, saving the melon for next turn, and then meloning leopard or boar. So I think I like that more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We can be greedy because we have cat 2 and lives, so we're fine. Nice, boar kills there, breaks through, trade, and we win without even cat scaling because our tempo and our predictions on positioning was just infinitely better than his or hers. And we get +10 for that, pretty good points.